As your projects grow, managing and maintaining your code can become increasingly complex. It's at this point that understanding modular programming becomes invaluable. Modular programming is the practice of dividing a software system into separate, manageable modules that can be developed, tested, and debugged independently. In this video, we'll learn how to implement modular programming in JavaScript by importing and exporting modules and organizing code efficiently. Section 1: Importing and exporting modules. Introduction to modules. Modules in JavaScript allow you to break up your code into reusable pieces, which can be imported and used in different parts of your application. This promotes maintainability, reusability, and testing. Modules are fundamental for managing complexity in large code bases, fostering a more maintainable and clean architecture. Before you can use a module in another part of your code, you must first export it. You can export functions, objects, values, or anything else you want to make available outside of the module. In this code snippet, we're defining two functions, add and multiply, and exporting them from the module. This makes them available to be imported elsewhere. Exporting modules makes it possible to share code across different parts of your application, promoting reusability and clean separation of concerns. Importing modules. Once a module has been exported, it can be imported into another file. Here, we're importing the add and multiply functions from the math.js module and using them in our app.js file. Importing modules allows you to use code defined in other files, enabling a modular and organized code structure. Section 2: Organizing code. Dividing code into modules. Think of dividing your code into modules as organizing a library. Books are categorized into different sections based on their subjects, and within those sections, they're arranged by specific topics or authors. This makes finding what you need more straightforward. Name your modules and functions clearly, and group related functionalities together. This improves readability and helps you and other developers understand the purpose and function of different parts of the code. Proper naming and grouping of functionalities make your code more understandable and maintainable. Avoiding circular dependencies. Circular dependencies occur when Module A depends on Module B, and Module B depends on Module C, and so on. This can lead to unexpected behavior and should be avoided. Being mindful of dependencies and organizing your modules to avoid circular references will make your code more robust and less prone to bugs. Modular programming is not just a technique, it's a mindset that leads to cleaner, more maintainable code. By understanding how to import and export modules in JavaScript and how to organize your code effectively, you can build scalable and manageable applications. Experiment with these concepts in your projects, and you'll soon appreciate the structure and organization that modular programming brings to your development process. Happy coding!